Hello, everyone. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro is coming up in just a moment. I'm Mike Emery. We get to see a team that's on a good roll right now. And inside that locker room, a good roll. It's a wonderful night for hockey. Our game is underway with that faceoff.
The Whalers did a lot of things right in their last stretch of games, and they have to be pleased with this win streak they've strung together.
And he hammers one. Bogosian's carrying it back in his own end, hoping for neutral ice. Hatchets one. Save. Moving it to Simmons. Now it's directed to Voracek. Pressing on with it out of their own end. Pitching it to Gostisbehere. Snapping a pass to Voracek. Good jab with the stick there. Heads to the front. They score. It didn't take long. And things get quiet.
Voracek's decision was pretty easy. This low in a slot, just snap it home.
The defenseman obviously doesn't hear his bench yelling. Eddie, they're right beside me. I can hear them yelling for him to get back to the front of the net. He's too slow to do so.
The Flyers now have a one-goal lead in the first period. Perhaps they can build on this and carry something sizable to the dressing room. It's a face-off win. May not seem important in that territory, but they have possession. Trying to go to Parenteau. Gains the zone. Puts one on. He hit the goal post.
Time of the goal, 4 minutes, 35 seconds.
From the outside. Paddled aside. Out at the blue line. Snaps it to Bogosian. Wonderful chance was set up, and the pass just goes wide. Possession reestablished by Couturier. Oh, he scores! And that's his first of the season.
He's had his chances and finally cashes in for goal number 1. Couturier's first shot was stopped. He stayed with it and he put in his own rebound.
That sure is a miscue, Edzo, isn't it? The scorer's in front of the net. The defenseman's covering the blue line.
Hartford's got that neutral zone faceoff. It's an onside play. The Flyers in their own end setting things up.
8 minutes, 16 seconds.
Pitching this one to Shen. Fires! He scores! That's 3 in a row.
Couturier's quick wrist shot surprised the goaltender in close.
That's really poorly played defensively. The shooter does a good job getting into position to shoot it, but the defenseman gets caught puck watching.
Hartford's got possession from the faceoff. He shut him right down. Terrific save with a pad. Shoots! Score! They're back to within 2 now.
presence of mind to get to the front of the net, open up, and one time it didn't pass the goaltender.
Matera's able to clear open ice, and he lays a sweet saucer pass on the shooter's stick.
Hartford's only trailing now by 2. Let's see if they can build on this before the end of the first period. The Whalers win that neutral zone faceoff. Fires! Score! Off the iron and in!
Great weight transfer on this slap shot.
Really good shot here, Edzo, as you mentioned. But the goaltender's in good position. Sometimes you just can't catch the puck. You can't get to it quick enough as it beats you.
Hartford's cut the lead in half. I wonder if they can build on this and maybe get the game even before the end of this first period. Good job tying the man up on the faceoff. Teammate comes in. And possession snapped up by Stone. Nicely into the zone. One strong shooter against a strong goaltender, and the guy with a trapper won.
Well, you know he's happy, guys. He's sitting there on the bench. He's got a couple of goals in his back pocket already, but you know he's thinking about number 3. What an achievement that would be to bang in one more.
Good reach there.
No! That puck exploded off his stick.
Passing one off now to Weiss. And the loose puck captured by Stone. Shoots off his glove. Gathered in by Clutterbuck. Tumbled to one knee and he lost it. Gudas is in his own zone trying to get to center ice. Oh, did he ever get mashed?
He's certainly on a mission out there. He's trying to set a tone for his team in what should be a really physical contest.
Turned a shot on net. Why? The clock bleeds down to the last minute. Caught that pass near the blue line and now looks ahead. Lets it go. Knocked right off the stick. To Voracek. Puck is thrown to Giroux. Pass attempt to Voracek. Look at this! 20 minutes are in the books. Also in the books, a lot of goals. The official score needs a break after this period. The players will help with assists. It's a one-goal game.
Don't forget to check out our top 10 moments in hockey history. You can find it on our website.
Philadelphia's got the lead at the end of the period, and their goaltender has made a huge difference in that. Here's just an example of his body of work. We'll be right back. We have begun the second period. Directing that one to Letestu. What a ripper! Got the iron with the shot. Propelled to Van Riemsdyk. Marched narrowly inside. Shot on.
The key to this shift, Doc, lots of work away from the puck.
Skates out with it. Tremendous pressure. Puck controlled now by the defense. The Flyers want to generate something up the wing. He knifed it away. Nice pass right up the gut. A shot. Marvelous. They score! And they've tied the game up.
Got a nose for the net, and especially scoring goals off the rebound.
Neuver's rebound control hasn't been great over the last little while. This is another one. It's just sitting there, ready to be pounced upon.
The Whalers have evened the game here. Still in the second period. Anybody's game now. They win the draw and will now set up an attack. Solid neutralized poke check. The Whalers waiting back in their own end. Looking to Parenteau.
4 minutes, 39 seconds.
He's in on an onside play. Just missed the net with that one.
There's not really much place to go with the shot. He's trying to be perfect. He misses, and the puck rings around the boards.
Moving it to Vatanen. Up the wing, making some headway. Lets it go. Great glove save.
That slight hesitation by the shooter allowed the goaltender to make a beautiful glove save.
Soderberg's skating ability gets him into position here to deliver a crushing hit.
Good clean win. Shoots. Didn't get through. Lets it go. Got that blocking glove on it. Philadelphia's picked up a double minor. 4 minutes in penalties. There's always a start to your power play night, and this is number 1. They win the draw. Good shooting place. Terrific save.
Oh, the goalie was screened on that shot. You got to rely on your positioning to make that save.
Philadelphia's cleared. A lot of work, but penalty time less and less now.
This game has been sloppy, it's been energetic, and it's been entertaining.
Great stick save. Gaining space, maybe time. Great save. Slashed down by Letestu. Kicked out of the scrum. On the half boards to Van Riemsdyk. That shot came from just 6 inches. Shot after shot. Picked up by the defense. Now it's directed to Filppula. That play went offside. They have sold out every game lately, and he has to help the players, right?
As long as you're playing well, Doc, because this fan base is not afraid to turn on the home team.
Under 9 minutes remaining. There have been some goals in this one. It's 3-3. It's dumped in. Sends to the point. Terrific save with no reaction time whatsoever.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
Let's go, Arister. Score!
There's a power play. You can keep the puck to the outside, but at some point, you got to get the puck to the middle of the ice. That's what they do, and they're rewarded with a power play goal.
Edzo, from that position, the glove side is your target area, but the goaltender should know that. He just can't catch it.
The Whalers have broken the tie, and we're still in the second period. Much uncertainty about which way this game's going to go. Gets in. What does he do? And he is reefed.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
It's a point hammer shot.
Time of the goal, 11 minutes.
Hartford's got it and moving up the wing. Good place to shoot from. A good stick there, so no complete pass. And he steps in. Poke checked away by Bogosian. Hartford's up the wing, settling things. Flings it. Great glove grab.
Vatanen's able to close the space where the forward thinks he's got some open area, and then he lays a thunderous hit on it.
Good clean win on the draw. Shoots one. He scores!
The lane was open to wrist the puck towards the net, and somehow it beat the goaltender.
Just beaten, Eddie. I mean, I've got a good look at it. The goaltender's in good shape here, but he doesn't get his glove up.
Hartford's got a late second period lead, and it's 2 goals now. Can it become 3 on this next faceoff? Philadelphia's got it off the draw at center.
Michael Stone assisted by
Referee over to the penalty box, and let's find out.
15 minutes.
Roussel's going to the box. It's a tripping minor.
This is an easy call for the official, Doc. Player made no attempt to play the puck and just tripped up the attacking player.
And so begins power play number 1. Let's see if it's power play goal number 1. Beat him on that one.
Boy, much needed power play being down in this game.
Eddie, I'm with you on that.
8 seconds.
That play goes offside.
Never satisfied. Never take your foot off the gas pedal. He's got 2 goals now. He better be thinking about getting number 3.
A little under 4 minutes still showing on the clock this period. Just recently another goal, and so the lead is 2. Tie-up and help from the winger. Pass cut. The Flyers are out of their own end. Chip to Simmons. One into another.
Giroux's not going to be too happy with that. He didn't have his head up, wasn't aware of everybody around him, and then he got steamrolled. Not sure who made the hit, but that is a big one.
And they got it out of there. Puck loose now picked up. He left his feet, but not on his own, and not by choice.
He delivered that hit with intent, Doc. Solid hit into the boards. You can actually hear it.
He throws it there. He scores! That one ricocheted in off one of the bad guys.
His technique is good. The butterfly is really solid. He just gets beaten with a better shot here.
The Flyers are now back to within 1. Late in the second period, still time to even this up before the end. Tied up, but a good reach and a good step in there for possession. Hustled long to Voracek. Fires, save.
When you're screened like that, you just have to hope it hits you.
50 seconds.
Pitching it to Parenteau. On the outside, a shot. Score! Not much time left, but enough for that one.
The goaltender was surprised at how quick that snapshot got on top of him.
Edzo, the goaltender's too quick to rely on his technique. He drops down quickly. That opens up the top of the net, and too much room there for a shooter of this quality.
The Whalers have now built a lead of 2. Perhaps they can build on it even more before the end of the second period. And they take that neutral zone face-off. Good defensive play, hand to eye and center ice.
Carl Soderberg, and by number 45, Sammy Vassily, 19.
And that is the end of the second period of this game. 1 more to go, and who knows, maybe more action beyond that.
Are you looking for information on the Stars of Tomorrow today? Check out page 21 of the program or our website for profiles on farm team members on the verge of making it to the next.
Parenteau's marker made this a 2-goal lead for his team. Intermission is next. Third period about to begin. What did you think of the second?
The Flyers are one lucky bounce from getting back in this game, but one area of concern, too many scoring chances they're giving up.
Third period underway in this high-scoring, yet close game. Good job with the poke check. Sticked away. Score! Wait, no goal! No goal!
Philadelphia is going to have this goal wiped out. Their player is standing inside the goalie's pants.
The Flyers with a win at center.
He's got 2 goals already this game. He's going to go hard to get that third one.
Oh, a save there. Snapping a pass to Letestu. And in flight over the line. Broke it right up. He is shut right off.
Voracek's not shy to throw his body around here at any time.
Shoots one. Score! They're back to within 1.
Oh, what a quick release on that snapper.
The passer recognizes that he's got to get the puck up in the air, but he displays sweet hands as it goes just over the stick and lands flat on the ice.
The Flyers have struck back, only trailing by a single goal, and we're in the dramatic third period. The Flyers control from the faceoff. Enormous hit.
That is one solid thump, Doc. He went right over top of him. The building erupted.
3 minutes, 53 seconds.
Lets a shot go. Fires a shot. Oh, he had a great chance to shoot there, and he did, but it was answered by the glove. Trying to go to Shannon. Slid to Giroux. Takes that pass. Laid on to Shannon.
Voracek's been all over the place. He's all over the score sheet. He's all over the ice. And he's trying to pump one more into the net.
As you see clearly, the player lifts up his hands with his stick and causes separation from the player's back, cross-checking him and knocking him down.
The Flyers go on the power play again. They have connected once already. Off the face-off, he ties his man up, and so the puck goes to his team.
8 minutes, 12 seconds.
And the loose puck gathered in by McQuaid. Control established with the kick. Cleared back out. Not much pressure there. Loose puck couldn't drag it through. The Flyers wheel one ahead up the wing. And possession has changed. Brilliant move on that pass.
Hartford's forced another turnover in this very close game.
Terrific hit slowing them down.
Del Zotto's shaken up, Doc. That was a bone rattling. Guys, bone-jarring hit here. He was hurt immediately. The Flyers trainer has gone from the bench. As I look down there, they're short a player. The player's getting evaluated for an injury in the locker room.
Nice face-off work. Dragged through the neutral zone by Filppula. Shoots one. Cleared back out. This will force them to drop back a lot. Offensive possession here. The Flyers needed something from their power play and didn't get it.
Frustration starts to seep in here, guys, when you miss a power play at a key juncture of the game like that. This is a chance to tie the game. They don't execute it very well.
That's a great save.
If we had games like this more often, nobody would be talking about how difficult it is to score goals anymore in the National Hockey League. But as it stands tonight, this is a goal after goal after goal game.
Enormous collision. Score!
Get this close to the goaltender, the puck on your stick, you got to snap it quick.
I think he believes he's got the whole net covered, Eddie, but he's left open the low stick side, beaten pretty cleanly. The Flyers are down a man on the bench. A player's gone back to the locker room. I'll try and get you some information later.
Scored by number 34.
Grabbed, the two centermen tied up, but there was a good reach there. Possession now on the pickup by Johnson. Shoots. Terrific point-blank save.
A missed opportunity from this close in.
Soderberg's got a minor penalty here for interference.
You got to be in control. You just can't run around and hit everybody, especially when they don't have a puck.
Anything you do once, you can do twice. Let's see if that applies to this particular power play. An enormous defensive face-off win. Onside. Let's go, a wrist shot. Missed. Knocked to a knee. It's loose. Pitching this one to Giroux. And they are in. Oh, how can they miss that pass? Pass to the net. McQuaid's got it in the defensive zone, headed to center. Cleared back along and out of harm's way.
Not looking for pretty here. That's a smart play.
Puck controlled by Clutterbuck. Fires. Just missed the net.
You know what, Doc? I could see why he missed the net. There was nothing there. He tried to be too fine.
Wonderful wrist shot. Wonderful save. Hartford's penalty kill came up large on this one.
That's a brutal feeling. You're sitting in the penalty box after committing a penalty inside the last 5 minutes of the game. You have to have your penalty killers come through for you, and all you can do is hope.
That's just a good, effective close-off.
Probably some frustration taken out on that hit, Doc. Solid, solid.
Score!
Especially in the offensive zone. If you want to isolate a defender, you got to get people moving over to the puck carrier to give him more options. That's exactly what happened on this play.
And so just because you're in the butterfly doesn't mean you can give in to the shooter. You still have to move. He looked like he thought he was in perfect shape to make the stop and didn't have to move. Bad guess.
We are in the 60th minute out of 60. Passing one off now to Shen. The Flyers go for broke. Their goalie is pulled. Johnson's looking to make a play from his own end towards center. Net empty. Great chance, but he missed. Net open. They score.
There's no doubt who'll win this game tonight after that empty netter.
I'll probably put a bow on this one, Edzo. That'll be it.
The Flyers control at center ice. Puck is thrown to Rothman. Gains the zone. Philadelphia is pulling their goalie for the extra man. Marvelous save. No time on that one.
Not often you're all alone in front of the goaltender from this area of the ice. Great save.
Net open. Score!
Empty net goal will send the fans to the exits.
Sayonara, that pretty well puts this one away.
Philadelphia's won that neutral zone faceoff. He gains the zone. He's got that pass at the point. He scores! That's his first goal this year.
He's now got that first goal of the season, Doc. Let's see if this leads to a few more for him. The defense was a step slow, not able to get in front of that long wrist shot.
Edzo, good airtime on this pass. Flat when it lands and the shooter has a walk-in.
23.
The game is over. Philadelphia's got another loss, and the losing streak continues. So the teams have left the ice and are getting rested for next time. For this time, for Eddie and Ray, Mike Emmerich saying good night.